again, so I'm gonna let the oh my gosh, baby, let me well I am on the track, baby, let me love you, hey, girl, let me, baby, let me, hey, oh sure, let it know.
What's up, guys? I've been getting a lot of questions, the same questions, and I'm flattered, I really am, but I'm a little sick of answering them, you know, the same questions over and over again, so I thought I'd make a video so you can look at it, and you'll just know. So, here we go. You know, I'm just gonna sit here awkwardly, you know, because I'm talking to a camera. I can't do this, but, okay, so, number one, the biggest question is, how'd you know you were gay? Well, okay, how did I know I was gay? I'm gonna break this down for you really, really quick. I saw a penis sober, and I was like, you want, beep, beep, beep. And I passed out, and I woke up a month later in the hospital. So I've been vagina hunting ever since. No, I'm just kidding. How did I know I was gay? Actually, I kind of always knew it. There was always that, you know, once you look back from now, there's so many signs. I mean, I've been playing sports my whole life, basketball all my life, baseball, softball. There's just little experiences that, you know, that were big red flags. But how, I guess this is the same, this goes with the question, you know, how'd you come out? Well, that is, you know, I dated guys, as girly as I mean, you can't tell it now, but it was ridiculous, you know, Hollister, everything, just, you know, dated a lot of guys, and, in my 10th grade year, I met a girl, and that was it. I knew it. I ended up dating her for 2 years. So, so basically it was just beating a girl. That's all it took. You know, it was amazing, and I knew I was gay because, you know, out of all the guys I've been with, you know, I never had feelings for them like that, and to go straight to being with a girl and then stay with her for 2 years, you know, so that's basically how I knew, and that's my coming out story. Basically, the other half of the coming out story is, you know, how did I tell friends, family, etc. My friends, there was no telling them. I just kissed my girlfriend at the time, and they were like, okay, she must be gay, so it was no big deal. I mean, there was no discussion. I mean, we talked about it, but it wasn't a, you know, it wasn't a big deal. It's not like I had to call them up and let them know. They knew. I mean, I was with them every single day, so, you know, they knew when I started seeing that girl. And as for my parents and family, my mom always knew, but it was something we never talked about, ever. It was, 'cause it's scary, you know, for her and me, because you want to be sure, and you want to go about it the right way, and you want to make sure, and I've always doubted myself only because I was scared of what I would have to go through if I really was. So my mom, I just recently came out to her a couple of months ago, and it was no sit down, I'm gay. It's kind of went through years of going behind her back, and she's not stupid. So I never really had the balls to tell her straight up. My family, I have not straight out told them. I've told one member of my family that I am straight up in words. But the others, they just talk. So I actually can't say I have a really coming out story where I told them, because it's really hard with my family because they mean so much to me, and it's I live in South Carolina and it's conservative central here. So you know, you kind of have to just go with it. So, but it's not a big deal. I haven't been kicked out or been treated differently, so that's a good thing. My family, you know, I know that they wish that this wasn't the lifestyle that I chose, but you can't blame them. I mean, I know that's bad, but you have to look at their situation, and they just fear what they don't understand. You know, I feared it when I first started dating that girl 2 years ago. Because it's different, and it's amazing, but it's different, and you have to adjust. And so I respect that, so I don't rub it in their faces that I'm going to give them everything that they need all the time they need, because it's hard, and I realize that it's a big shocker, and so it doesn't bother me that they have questions or anything. So, but my coming out story, I never sat down with anyone and told them I'm gay, which I recommend doing. I don't recommend going by the way I did. If someone, you know, is wondering to come out, but the only thing I do recommend is do it when you're ready, when you're completely ready, 100% sure, there's no doubt in your mind, you know exactly what you want to say, you just do it when you're ready. Don't let people push you, don't let the girl you're with or the boy you're with, don't let anybody push you into doing it. Do it when you're ready, and you know that, you know, you're not going to regret telling them, and it will be more of a relief than a burden. My air conditioner just came on, and I really hope that's not too loud. I can't tell right now, but the second thing is I am engaged. That's the next big question I get all the time. I am engaged to a beautiful girl named Amanda, and we've been together coming on 11 months now, and I know that seems very stereotypical in the lesbian world to U-Haul really quick, but that's none of your business of how I know she's the one. I know because I've been with someone, my ex, for 2 years, and I didn't get half as much of what I have now out of that relationship. And I know it when I'm with her, and it's what we have, and it's what we share, and you just have to trust me. And I know forever doesn't exist, and I know that there's troubles, and I know that relationships are hard, but I love her. And the thing that topped it off for me is I don't want to go another day in my life without her, and so that's why I put the ring on her finger. So I don't need to hear that it's not going to work out, it's too fast, you know, I understand all of that. You know, I clearly thought about it before I did it, but I love her, and I am with her, and we are engaged. So I will, you know, introduce her as my fiance. I get a lot of questions, but I think I'm going to stick with that for right now because, you know, those are the big ones. Those are the main ones I get. So I just wanted to make a video and put a face to a name to my Tumblr. And to say that, you know, I appreciate my followers, and I appreciate the good feedback, because I'm a very weird person. You know, so, like I always said, it's easier to hate me than love me, so, have a good day, guys.
So in love, I found you finally.